Welcome back into our ever profitable casino city. We're going to be exploiting the casinos hopefully rather soon, although I have read up on a couple of issues with the casinos. Funny story is that they were the only real thing that you could improve, the city specialization that you could improve, that they showed off before the release of the game, and they were making a lot of money before, and they had to nerf them, and they've nerfed them too much. Only the gambling houses now can, I think, make money, whereas the other casinos will cause you to lose a lot of money, at least at this stage. So thankfully we do have a gambling house. The only thing is I'll need a little bit more people coming in, so I'll go ahead and work on that. That's what we've been doing with the train station here. We're working. What's the problem though? You need workers. I'm sure they'll be coming up. It does look kind of weird though. It is connected to two avenues, just this one little street. Hopefully we're going to have enough workers. If we don't, well, people are filling up. I do like how the cars park in here as well. It's a neat little feature. How the hell did that guy drive in there? He drove on the grass. Very rude. And people coming up to the solar power plants. Let's check out how we are going for power. Still don't have any problems there. Okay, and the problems with the passenger train station have disappeared. Now, if I go over into region view, I should be able to see the rail line. It does seem to be connected over here. You need coal. Well, not at the moment, but I don't want to buy power. I can't get a great work just yet. We are working on it, although we need to be in Giovanni Woods to actually be researching it all well and good. How about we go over to... Oh, yes, and the gifting. I went ahead and played on my personal... Oh, damn, cockatoo. You guys could probably hear that. It's damn atrocious. Bloody cockatoo. Just flying around. Must be a storm or something coming around. But, as I was just saying before, we were rudely interrupted. I went ahead and, on my personal little test region, I went ahead and gave another one of my cities some money. It takes like 5 minutes for my first payment to get through. Then I sent off like $30,000 and that never got to my city. So I'm not sure if it's a server problem, because I know I did it right. It just never ended up getting that money, so I lost $30,000. It's like we were corrupted ourselves or something. Or we were laundering some money, something of the sort. And I've also got a municipal airport, which I'm going to have to, well, try to bring in visitors in over here. Now, there's 0 tourists waiting to depart, but there are people coming in. So that's at least a good sign. You want what? A bit more industry. We've got a fire around. Okay. So I am going to have to build a fire station. So let's speed things up a little. Try our luck. What I've also been doing, I think I quietened down the games. Let's go quickly down to settings. Where are we? Audio. There we go. Music volume. I'll put that way down. Excuse me. I went on Skype the other day. I rarely ever go on Skype. I really don't like it. It's got too many security issues, really. And Skype doesn't really have a very good privacy policy, if you ask me. Thankfully, that traffic's not counting as gridlock. They all do want to come in here, so it eventually does count as gridlock. I do think it's pretty crazy to have... See, because this part of the city we can't even control. Like, I won't even be able to delete that there, no. Yeah, there's definitely a big fire. I'm not able to take out any money, though. So I'm going to have to watch them burn out. Poor bastards. Yes, we're making money as well. Good amounts of money. Check this out. So we're making a lot of money through the medium wealth tourists. If more people come in, yes, 20 more. That means I'm going to be making more money soon. I'll check out the train station as well. No one's waiting, but there does seem to be people that have come in here through the train station. I mean, there must be. This is where they come from. Alright, 49 riders a day. I thought that was the waiting time. That's okay. So that must be the first 49 there. Oh, that sucks. Those poor people. I mean, I could go to another region and just volunteer some of my workers. That looks so good. as I've said, like in every episode, we've had a quick gaze at the other cities. With the garbage, what's going on there? Yeah, we also do have a lot of garbage. So I've been building some other cities, haven't I? Let's go back to region view. Where are these other cities that I've went ahead and managed to plop about? Over here, Lancaster Point. Now, I'm pretty sure I wanted this to be a dirty export type of city. So that's what I'll be going for. I think I'll go ahead and get some garbage there. Seems like it's connected by rail over here. And the road is quite large, so I guess Wessex Bend will be an even better place. We're just starting up too many cities, if you ask me. Just come back here. It's just a waiting game, really, for money. It does take a long, long time to get it. We'll need a bit of health services as well, about. But I'm really glad that we're making a lot of money through the gambling house. So, as I was saying, to anyone that is wondering, I'm not going to be going for the massive casino type things as of yet, because we'll be losing money then. At least that's my understanding out of what I've read on Reddit. If any of you guys are massive followers of SimCity, then I'd really recommend going onto the Reddits and going onto the SimCity subreddit. There's some really good tips and just talk about SimCity in general. It's not as clunky as forums, because clunky forums are never any good, because sometimes you got to sign up to them before you can read anything. That's not good. Not a single hotel for me to stay at. Guess I'll go home. Now I'm pretty sure, well, no. I don't think I can. Oh, right, we can have tourists. Oh, nice. Okay, I see what you mean. So we can have rooms. That's how we get tourists. These rooms aren't great, but at least they're nice. Tourists will stay in lodging to spend any remaining simoleons in the casino the next day. Okay, well, I do want my bastards to stay around here, so I can build it right on top. So I can hear the tourists banging about ahead of us, or above us, really. Really, I can only really build this so quick, so close to it. Really, it sucks. You're not letting me place this there? What about nice rooms? I can't even place them further on, but I can place all this stuff here. It's weird how I'm not able to place more rooms. Anyway, I guess I'll figure it out later. Oh my god. Jolly G Willikers. This is a money trap. For certain. At least it's really good compared to the rest of our money-making ways. Let's go ahead and keep playing up here. Where is this pollution coming from? What if I go over $7,000 profit? That's good stuff. So let's go air pollution, wind map, air pollution map. Okay, so these clouds don't really seem to count. I mean, I guess they must be coming from that industry. So we can't see any other pollution, not even from the cities. And we're not polluting at all here. We're keeping it clean, nice and protected. Shopping indecision increases as larger shops pop around the city. That's also good. So I do need some transports to lure the people into the tourism areas. Wow, that's a lot of money that we're making there. And it doesn't come up over here. Oh no, it does. His specialization. It does. Excuse me. It's the trading on the global market that doesn't show up here. So if you trade like coal, etc. The reason I haven't been trading too much coal is because, well, the way I've been thinking of it is because you don't really have too much coal. You only have like 340 tons in general, which is really nothing. You dig that up really quickly, and once you've sold it all off, then you can't get it back ever again. That is quite unfortunate, really. Oh wow, we've sucked in the maximum amount of low wealth tourists from 0 to 145. That was quick. I think they must be coming in through the airports. Or maybe even through the passenger train station. Either way. But I think they're all walking up to here. So what I'll do... Oh well, check out what's happening here. Fire station. Who is on fire? These poor buggers. Oh, a large fire station does sound good. Just the cheater mode or no cheater mode, lack thereof of it, It's forcing me to play a little differently because we're not making much money, at least in real time. I'll just place that here. So we do need a space to upgrade, etc. Now you're going to be hiring people out. As long as my casino doesn't really burst up into flames, I'm not going to be complaining. Okay, we're luring a good amount of people in. Let's settle for something else, maybe. Let's see. The lounge seems good. So what do I have? Nickel slots and a comedy club. Whereas the lounge is now featuring Fernando and Don, Magic Motion, Tony T. Weak drinks and lounge acts serve as a tourism draw. So that's 540 medium wealth. Okay, that's important. We do want some medium wealth tourists. So I'll build up over there, and we've reached the limit. So we can't do anything more up here. $13,000. It's good to look at those massive amounts of numbers. Now there's nothing stopping me from building another gambling house. Although we don't really have all that much space. Still good nevertheless. So making good amounts of profits. We're making $23,000 in total. Is that today or is that in the last 24 hours? There's no way I've made $23,000 so far in 2 hours and a half in the day. But anyway, let's also check out... Oh, that fire's definitely picking up. Hey, keep the fire on your side of the fence. Oh, neighbors and their silly disputes. Okay, so no one's arrived just yet. How can I upgrade the airport? Passenger terminal. Or another runway. We're not reaching capacity yet, so there's no need for that. What I'll go to is go back over here. Okay, well you want more services, so what I could do... So I'd love another city just so I can get some services in. I'm not really sure, how can I make money? Well, we're losing $1,000 in bonds and transportation. Apart from that, we're doing really well. So let's just head over. Wait, let's just see. Giovanni Woods needs coal. Well, you'll get coal soon. Let's head over to Lancaster Point. Check out what's happening over there. I'm really glad that we are making good amounts of money with the casinos. I think next up, well, I'd love a bit more money. But so once we get it, I'll go ahead and get that convention center. So Giovanni Woods and Tudor Isle. Yeah, you need recycling, fire, and all those issues. So how are we making money over here then? Bonds. That's how we're losing it. Water. Okay. I probably should be exporting water. We've unlocked archaeology. Guess it's a great building or something. I mean, I'd assume it is. We're hiring people over here. And I guess I could start exporting it. Trade it all. Okay, so at least I know what's happening here. You need workers. Okay. Let's go back to the region view. And I'm going to have to go hit up Giovanni Woods. We've got a lot of money there. So I could show you how the gifting works. It is very risky. Because you never know if it'll actually come to the place where you want it to go. But, yeah. Can't wait until all of these server issues are fixed up. Sure, most of you guys can't either, because that way all of you will stop watching and start playing yourselves. Ah, 1 billion jobs. I guess it goes to show how many people are playing this. But then again, there's no shoppers here. So you're going out of business. So we've unlocked an international airport. So it's now possible to build one, you say? Great works. Oh, okay. So we're able to build that. Well, there's a great works section over here. I mean, I'd prefer to build it there though, wouldn't I? What if I go here? Aren't I able to like build it there? Do I need to like place certain buildings in that area here? I don't really know. The questions abound. No. Well, I did want power over here, so I think that's what I'm going for after all. We'll need a lot of construction resources, and plus we'll need like 2,000 tons of metal, lots of crude oil, which I do have, at least in the, what's it called, Lancaster points. Although I don't think I've got 250,000 barrels worth, and 1,500 tons of alloys, and we need $1 million. And of course that will bring in, let's see, tourists. Yeah, I'd rather tourists in next to the casino area. Ecology brings in workers, shoppers, and students. Okay, tourists, and you accept freight. Whereas I would love a lot of power. Okay, that's enough of me blabbering on. Let's go back to the city view. And, oh wow, we're making $5,000 here. An in-game hour. That's very well. Yeah, so we do need to do this all real time. It's only 4%, but the more we play, the better it'll all be. It seems like our people are quite well educated. Backed up pipes. So supposedly the sewage treatment plants. What's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with it. What are you talking about, mate? There's too much sewage for these sewage outflow pipes to handle. What if I speed things up? Will that fix the problem? Because I mean, you always talk about something like that. And usually it gets fixed. There we go, is it fixed? No, it's not fixed now. So I think I'll just have to build another sewage treatment plant. That's the way I see it. Alright, and then we've got the water pumping station. So I think I've done that right. I can check out ground pollution. Okay, and I think the sewage treatment plant puts water back into the water table. I could be wrong there. Let's check out. It seems like it does. I mean, this is all filled up. And I guess we've been pumping a lot of water out. So I think I've done that correctly. Yeah, the sewage problems seem to be okay now. It was just a matter of time. I think. I hope. And here we go. We've just gotten a massive amount of people. Where'd they come out from? Wow. Okay. And we're getting some visitors because I've built some... check out traffic problems though. They are quite bad. Oh well, they'll have to deal with it. So I went ahead and built a train station right up on over here. Someone said that I could build one like, I think someone was telling me I should have built it over here or something like the sort. Something of the sort. Because it's closer to my other cities. I don't know. I don't really understand what someone was saying. I can't even remember the comment. But I should have placed one of my train stations close to the casino city. I think it must have been in another area. Is air pollution much too high or something? Clean up your act, reduce pollution. Let's see what the actual challenge is. Just reduce pollution. Doesn't say by how much. But it seems, look, I mean, the people are very happy. We just need to wait a couple of hours for that. But another thing that I've been wanting to do is show you guys the region view, how gifting works. So clearly we've got lots of money here, and I should be able to, actually, close that. I'd rather put it in Lancaster points. So we can gift them, let's see, you can gift them the max amount of money, which is $80,000. It seems like it only goes up and down by 10 grand. So let's gift them, well, 40,000. It's a bit sketchy, but if we click on send gift, it should be sent. So, okay, that's taken into effect. Let's go and load now. Let's see what will happen. See if the servers are acting up, or it should work. Seems like it will, and it has. The moment of truth is now. So Lancaster Point, I do want to build up the trade, especially with the oil, etc. that we've got, so we can put that in and around the region. Okay, so we haven't gotten that money yet. $33,000. We just need to play a bit. Okay, I already know archaeology is possible. I'm pretty sure I don't need to click on region view. It should happen just in the meantime. Ah, but you're telling me the international airport is on... Oh, there we go. What's this? No, this is region... Oh, okay. This is nothing important. Alright, but anyway. Alright, we can build anywhere we want. It's just that we need to be within the area. So it's a lot easier when once you have a lot of regions. It is a lot easier. Okay, so it's good to have lots of many different cities because a lot of your city hall departments will increase or help out your whole region and all that good stuff. So what do we need over here? That increases workers, shoppers, and students, but we need $1 million after all. Which I guess wouldn't be too hard on cheater mode. 2,800 tons of metal, but of course we can import all of that. And 60,000 crates of TVs. Wow. Definitely quite picky, those ones. So I've got the oil well. Where have I gotten the trade depot? I don't think I've built it here yet, have I? So I'll go ahead and do that. So I can upgrade you. The water pumping should be okay as well. It's only 30 months supply, but from my expectation is that the water should last forever. There's a lot more industry that wants to be built up here. So thankfully the wind is blowing at least that away. So let's extend these roads. We still haven't received our money. I'm expecting to soon. Oh wow, that's pretty cheap. For a bridge like that. Where are we? That's pretty damn cheap. I wouldn't mind hiring these architects. They're gonna keep on giving us such a cheap price. That there and something like so. Can we connect up to the bridge? No, you're gonna create like a semi-tunnel thing. Oh wow. It's like a roller coaster. That's pretty steep. I don't think there'd ever be a bridge that steep ever. But let's also increase that there. Now let's go with industrial. What I'm tempted to see is because where you can see that little line, right, I'm trying to point to it like right there where my mouse is pointing, that shows us a low density industrial building. But if I go ahead and increase the road density to high density and I go to industrial buildings, now as you can see it's a lot further up. That's what we like to see. So wait, let's just use control so everything will go around quicker. Control is definitely quite the lifesaver. Okay, and I'll start upgrading all these roads as well. I don't really have too much of a problem with bonds. Where's my money, damn it? I'm not getting any money. Hasn't come up in my recent transactions. What I'll do quickly while we're waiting for it. There must be some quicker way that you can upgrade roads as well. I wish I could control all or something, or shift. No, that doesn't really work. I just want higher density buildings, so industrial buildings at that. Not all of them have to be high density, but why are all these cars coming up here? It looks like these cars are shooting out of the tunnel even. They're just rocketing by. Coffee slingshot. How with power? Okay. So we're generating 4.8 megawatts, which doesn't seem like all too much, but we're still creating an excess. Let's, while we're at it, go ahead and increase these housing densities. Yeah, we've run out of money, but that's okay with me. You guys are going to be storing all that oil, and this is only 2,000 barrels. Let's check out how many barrels are underneath. So we're getting about, let's say, just 1,000 a day, and that's going to last us, say, 10 months. So that's only 10,000 barrels overall. Whereas we need a heck of a lot more. So how are we going to get that? That's quite the question. So that's 10,000 barrels that we're going to have. Over here we need 250,000 barrels of crude oil. That just hurts. Let's go back to the gifting. Like, there's no way we can select a claimed connected city to gift resource. I just want to go back here and get my money. So as you can see, we haven't gotten our money yet. I'm not sure when we will, or if we will. In my private city, we haven't gotten the money, and it seems like I haven't gotten them here. Yeah, I've got no idea how this is going to work out. That's why I'm trying to stay away from the whole region gameplay, at least for the moment. Even though we definitely pushed on. What I'd like to do is go back to my main city. You need coal. Don't worry, you'll get coal. We'll get coal and we won't have anything to worry about. After all, we are importing it on the global market, or from the global market. Would make more sense. But if you... Oh, just said something about extracting all the coal in your city. Would have been a nice tip to read. Okay, so I made someone happy. So yeah, I've lost that money. Similian gift sent to ask Robert in Lancaster Point. You can't be serious. You need Similians. Well, you excuse all the loading and saving, etc. It just... I wish it would happen like in the snap of a... or in a click of your fingers. So it just happens so much quicker. I guess I'll have to edit out the loading screens, won't I? Apart from the times when I talk, like right now. Oh, hello. What the hell was that all about? No, you're telling me regional news... I don't care about regional news. I want money. I want selfish news, damn it. Stop telling me this. Speeding things up isn't going to help out there. Nope. Something's foul in the air. Air pollution levels are rising. You need to ship your freight somewhere. Can't you go ship them somewhere else? Upset, we need workers. Here we go. Finally. It took its time. So I've gotten that money, so now we can get to real good work now. Let's go ahead and sewage, while pumping that out over here. Recycling, that's a bit of an issue. Let's go get a garbage dump. Let's place it over on this side. Okay, so we've got garbage protection for our neighbors. That's all very well and nice. So what did we want over here? We're getting rid of that. I just want to increase garbage. So you want some shopping in the town. I can give you some shopping. I think I'll place shopping right around here. There's not going to be very many people living around here. In the next region, we'll go ahead and just place all residential. Personally, I'd like it like that. I'd love to see a car go of that, or at least attempt to. What I will be able to do, I think, is go to curve your roads and curve our way out of this little dilemma that we've got. Look at that. Yes. That's good to see. I wonder when the cars will be coming down here. Hopefully they will be. Let's go over to... Oh, well, I'll just go with more residential. Right over here. Okay, and I'll go ahead and create a new region. Let's just check it out where we'll place it. You need waste disposal. Alright, so that's what I want to do. So earn some millions for collecting garbage cans, build a garbage dump, or additional garbage trucks. Select a claimed connected city to volunteer my services. And I'd like 2 garbage trucks, thank you very much. Okay, so we are sending out 2. Let's come back. And because I've got all this money, I can also get a couple more garbage trucks. We might have to do with an incinerator as well. Because I could imagine quite a bit of garbage coming in and out of here. So, garbage. Let's go back to here. Tudor Isle needs high wealth workers. Improve your residential land value and workers will commute to Tudor Isle. Okay, so let's go ahead and increase that. So, back to the city. Go to parks. And go to formal or plaza, either one. Medium sculpture gardens. Will never hurt anyone. Some small sculpture gardens as well. Okay, here come the houses. Much better ones at that. Okay. The people should be coming in. I'm not really sure what I should do with health. I guess a lot of people are getting injured here. I wouldn't mind a lot more money though. Wouldn't we all though? So shopping available at Tudor Isle. Hopefully that's where the people will be going now. Let's go back to region view. People. Yeah, you should have high wealth workers. Shoppers. We are sending shoppers over to Tudor Isle. I'm not really sure about checking that there. Well, so we can even check out the amount of shoppers that are going. That's cool. You know what? I'm tempted to go into Tudor Isle, so let's load that up. Trade depot or port is the only way to sell the resources your city produces on the global market. So yeah, it seems like, I guess, the global market and all the trades, etc. are set to a certain time, like every 10 minutes or so. That's why it took us so long to get that gift. So if I check out, go back to region view, and I'll click on garbage disposal. Are we not getting any garbage trucks? It's not showing it up. Or showing up here. I think I'll need workers up there. Here we go. 2 vehicles volunteered. Okay, now it seems to be showing up properly. That's good. It's really weird how it works. I'm not sure if it's my internet connection or what. But anyway, let's go back to the city. Continue on making some of that real dirty laundered money. Okay, it seems like I'll need like maybe even 2 casinos to make money because, I don't know. Well, we're nowhere near capacity just yet. And lodges, we need maybe a couple more low wealth people around. Yeah, we've reached the limit for this. So I guess maybe I'll need to place another or cultural buildings. That's something that's important. I'll go for them soon. But maybe another gambling house. Because we need a lot more trades or gambling to be done. So I think this is the only way. I will create something else over here maybe. By the ocean. How's that sound? I think it sounds pretty good. That way we should entice more people to come in here. We've gotten 20 for the day, but it's only 5 AM. Whereas checking the train station, 354 a day there. At the end of the day, I just want to increase the profits. Let's check out the tourism map. There we go. So we can check out hotels. So we can't build the hotels, they come up themselves, which is a little bit different from what I'm used to. I'm used to being able to build hotels. And lots of people are walking. That's not good. We don't like that. So we'll need some tourism or bus services, etc. Probably what I should have spent my money on. Alarms blare as robbery is underway. Okay, but I'll worry about that I think later on. Lots of garbage truck issues. Are there any garbage trucks here? There they are. Pretty sure that's a heavy truck. This guy. That's a heavy truck as well. Where are the garbage trucks? They are blue. Can't see anything. It's only these big trucks that seem like they fit in here. It's a big issue that we've got going on with the... Where are they? Oh, right, they're over here. They drive so slowly. Oh, damn. Today, Junior, please. I'm already getting two. Well, anyway, we have gone quite a fair amount further into all of this. I'm quite happy with it. What I'll go ahead and do is, well, I'll go ahead and end the episode. We'll probably be back over to Giovanni Woods, though, next time. We'll probably even donate a bit of money back up to Tudor Island. So that way we'll be able to get some transport in here. So until next time, I'll see you guys later, and hopefully you are enjoying yourselves.